obviously going to be on this makeup look here. I figured I would do a glamorous silver smoky eye for New Year's with a nude lip because in my opinion that is the classic New Year's Eve look. It gives us the excuse to go all out, glitter, glam, harsh contour, all of the above, like all out for New Year's Eve. By the way, I have very bloodshot red devil eyes right now. I made the discovery that I was having an allergic reaction to brown eyeliner. If I put it in the waterline the next day, my waterline is like super pink and irritated and red. So I wore brown in the waterline a couple days ago and that's when I made the discovery. So please pardon my eyes. Plus the glitter I'm sure is not helping. But that is why my eyes look like this. Sorry. I feel like I'm posing because I'm doing my makeup all glam and sexy and here I am having to work on New Year's Eve. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. Give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel a ton. Don't forget to check the description box for all of the products that I used in case I missed any or whatever. Yeah. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching. For eyeshadows today, I'm using my Lorac Pro Palette, and I am starting off with the shade Mauve, and just using that as a transition shade on a fluffy blending brush in my crease, lightly adding just a touch of color there. And then next I am grabbing Taupe, which is a nice brown shade. I am taking that on the same fluffy blending brush and focusing that deeper into my crease, not going above my brow bone with that. And next I'm grabbing Cocoa Bear. I don't really know why I took this shade. You can probably use Sable, but it's a warmer red brown and I like this when I'm doing a smoky eye. It just adds a little bit of warmth, so I'm putting that in my crease, a little bit on the outer edges of my brow bone as well. Next, I am taking black in the Lorac Pro Palette, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my eye. And when I do black, I like to really take my time and pack it on to get the pigmentation that I like. And you'll get some fallout here with the black, and that's why I decided to go in and do my eye makeup first. And then slowly blend it out. Black is one of those colors where you'll lose a little bit of the pigmentation, so I did go in and darken it up several times. And I basically, because I didn't use tape in this tutorial, which would have totally made my life easier, I took a definer brush and kind of mapped out a wing, and then that's just gonna map out where I wanted the black. And next I took Sable, which I should have done in the first place, and I'm just cleaning up the edges here, running that over the black and my transition shades to blend everything together. I did take the white shade and I packed this on the inner part of my eye, basically just to brighten up my lid before I go in with the next shadow here, which allows everything to pop and show up more true to color. For shadow today, I used L'Oreal Infallible Silver Sky. I absolutely love these eyeshadows. This one is a really true silver, and I did spray my brush with Fix Plus before I applied it to my lid. And as you can see here, it almost looks glittery, but it does pack a nice pigmentation. So as long as you pack the color on, it's going to be really nice and opaque. Then it's important to go back and darken up wherever you need to, whatever color that you lost. So I like to darken up my black here and then go in and blend everything together, the outer crease, as well as you'll see I blend in the silver and the black. I just take the smudger brush, my shader brush, and pack it on, blending the silver into the black to have a nice gradient effect. And then you can take whatever black liner that you have. I just took the Maybelline gel liner and ran that across my lashes, and this is just gonna hide my falsies later, and created a wing with that. Next, I went in with velour lashes. These are the ones that you can get from Sephora now. These are the Fluff and Thick. Yeah, Fluff and Thick. They are absolutely dramatic, wispy, fluffy, and gorgeous for this look. Any dramatic look, I swear, these will look amazing with. But yeah, so just applying this with my Duo adhesive and taking my time to get it in the right position as close to my lashes as possible. And then I'm cleaning up any fallout that I had with a makeup remover wipe. That's why I love doing this. Like if I don't have my foundation on, this is just perfect method of wiping up any fallout. And I used my BECCA primer today as usual. And for foundation, I did go in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This foundation has been really amazing. It creates a really nice matte, full coverage. There's my boyfriend giving me a kiss. Full coverage look, and it does last all night long, so it's really good for a night out. And then my Naked Urban Decay concealer is also a staple, my holy grail. You guys know the drill. I'm just using a MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost to further highlight because New Year's Eve, you want that nice bright highlight. Blending everything out with my damp beauty blender as always. And then I'm going in and slightly baking and setting up my concealer with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, as I have been doing in every single video lately. And dusting this off with my Duo Fiber brush as well. Next, I went in with my Tarte, the Sculptor. I did this in my previous video, basically just cream contouring because I wanted my contour and highlight to be on fleek and intense. Blending that out with my foundation brush, and it does, as I did in my last video, I said it, this blends out super, super easy. It's really creamy and it just seems to blend right away. And then I'm going to highlight with my cream highlight. This is the Benefit Watts Up, and I've been doing this lately because I wanted my highlight to pop. The cream highlight is going to stand out. I am contouring today using my NARS Ita brush and my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and basically creating the cheek contour with my NARS Ita brush, and then I'm going to go in with my fluffy MAC 135 brush and contour the rest of my face. Blend, blend, blend. I swear my entire day is filled with blending. For blush today, I went in with MAC's Prism. It's just a really nice matte neutral shade, and I thought it would go really well with this look here. Not too much color on the cheeks. And for highlight, I am going in with Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Brick in Beige. It is literally my favorite shimmer brick that they have. It's just a nice, intense, but not white, stark highlight, if that makes any sense. So yeah, just going in with that and highlighting. As you can see there, it's kind of intense. Loving it. I did go out and further blend this with my Duo Fiber brush, which is obviously my holy grail brush. So finishing up the lower lash line, I took the black on a flat definer brush and focusing this right as close to my lower lash line as possible. And then I'm going to blend out the black with Sable. It's a warm brown, any warm brown shade. So blending out black with a nice pencil brush. You can see here my bloodshot eyes love me right now. Using black in my waterline. Of course, you could use white though. White would look really good with this look. Black, that works for me. I am going in with my NYX Glitter Liner in silver. These have been awesome for the holidays, and I'm basically putting the glitter in with this inner part of my eye, touching all of the silver parts, and this is going to really make the shadow pop. And it's going to create that nice glittery glam effect. You can obviously skip the glitter if you want, but New Year's Eve, why not? I am lining my lower lash line with the glitter as well, and then on the inner part of my eye. Sometimes it burns until it's dry. Can't be good. And then I'm coating my lower lashes with some mascara. I always do this after I do the glitter, otherwise the glitter would end up in my lashes all over my mascara. And I'm going in with a nude lip today. This is MAC Smith. And then I'm topping it off with Dose of Colors Undressed Lip Gloss, which is a beautiful nude lip gloss shade. And then I am finally setting all of this in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This stuff is absolutely holy grail. If you want your makeup to last all night, it is going to. And then your look is complete. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope you have a safe and happy New Year's. Thank you so much for an amazing year. 2015 was awesome. We hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I love reading your comments in the comment section down below. I'm so corny. I don't know. This is so stupid. I feel like getting sentimental with a camera. Oh, let's do a New Year's resolution. I don't have one. My boyfriend's downstairs and he just said my New Year's resolution should be to not buy as much makeup. That's a good joke. That's a good one, babe.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. If you guys have any suggestions on videos to come, let me know, of course. I will be glad to do those for you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.